Is anyone here? Hmm. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Looks like Stream Map is working now. My mic's working. Hold on, let me do a test. Is anyone here? What? Hmm. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the desktop audio looks actually like Stream Map is working now. My mic's working. Hold on, let me do a test. Is anyone here? What? Hmm. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the desktop audio looks like actually Stream Map is working now. My mic's working. Wait, hold on, let me do it. Just close the tab. Wait, close the tab. Okay, so it's working now. And yep. So but anyone waiting here? Just like the text say, the stream is starting very soon. Soon. Okay, just to start things up, I don't actually understand like the entirety of the C language. So most of the code that you're going to see may be attenuated. Don't get mad at me. This is my first time like programming in C and all that stuff. Just remember this is my first time. Hmm. Why no one's like being here? Hold on, I'm going to my now. Over there. Go over to one of my old videos. Yeah, that one, that one. Yep. Yeah, that's the wife. Hmm. Hold on, hold on. Okay, this actually pretty works. Also, I am kind of sad right now. Hmm. Hold on, let me add my description. Today we will be seeing in GitHub Copilot to bring up the for the okay. I have like a bunch of misspell right here. Yeah, I have misspelling like I have spelling problems. So like plus plus I will for a custom language its name in Python process. Update. Yep, it's updated. Now let me go back to the stream. YouTube. Okay, I need this Rex account to my present. What the? Didn't I already? There we go, there we go. Now it's time to go to my channel. No. Yep. It's right over there. Also, let me just like, um, I don't know. Okay, actually, I don't know what to do next. Hold on, maybe tap with Copilot. Like, I mean, like Microsoft Copilot 365. I mean, Microsoft 365 Copilot. Okay, it's going pretty well. Oh no, no viewers in this time. Okay, maybe I actually don't know what to do now. I was just wait here for a bit, and once we wait like 15 minutes right now, I mean like you always go with the 15 minutes or 14 to 15 minutes or something, or 13 to 14 minutes, I don't know, or whatever to 12 minutes. Actually, let's go to the 13 minutes. We're close to 11 minutes. This that's good. Wait, what? You had two views? That's interesting. But someone said it? Hold on. The first chat. Huh? Okay, this is getting pretty confusing. Like, I mean, what? Like, seriously? No, no. Hmm. Let me go to it. It's easy to chat. Maybe it's in the comics or something? No, no. Oh. Okay, we have reached 12 minutes, so, just 30 minutes more and the camera will go on. Hold on, let me test the camera in case if I like forgot to close it or something. Yep, my camera's closed and we reached 30 minutes, so let's go live right now. Uh, was it supposed to put my camera? Oh, like my uh gosh settings. Let's not change anything right now. One like We don't know. Sources. Oh no. Get this one, this one. Display caps. Add source. Display capture. Desktop and one. Okay, very close this. Add source. Hold on, let me go to the stream. Hmm. Oh no, I'm not going to do it in my computer. Let me do it on my phone. Go to the live stream. Oh, that works. Let me do it on my phone. Go to the live stream. Okay, so this may be like 20 minutes like wait or something. I'm pretty sure when you hear this, it's gonna be like 20 seconds later. Okay, let me get out before see that. Okay, now here is a source code to the compiler. We got the arguments, of course. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Let's test this compiler first. Of course, I use command prompt. What you think I was going to use PowerShell? Nah, we're not using. Yeah, I'm not using that. So we type it in this command, and we type in hello.pypp. Oh gosh. Hold up. Hello.pypp. Let's just do it out first. Yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. Well, it's not making some new lines, but the rest of it is empty for some reason. Let me actually do it with the no32 function. Also, if you see 132, please don't think that it's going to be just going to build a 32-bit build. This is going, like it says, this is going to build a 132 GDI. And please remember this is a working process. Yeah. That is important information. Hello.pyp. No, that too. Now we type it out. We got however a new one in the tab. For some reason this is so empty. But whatever. So yeah, this is kind of like Yeah, whatever. We're 19 minutes in the live stream now. I actually look at my live stream. So, so yeah, this is kind of like yes, just as expected. It's like 20 seconds. Gets like early or something. I don't know. Okay, let's like actually get to the coding and stuff. So let's first like pull up a presentation. I mean, like during my school. Please ignore all the classroom. Okay, please ignore all the classroom stuff and that. Now, remember, I'm very young, so of course. PowerPoint. Yeah, that was. So, yeah. So here we got a compiler for the Python++ custom programming language. Actually, let's do the presenting. The compiler for the Python++ custom programming language by definitely not my real name. What is Python++? Python++ is a custom programming language made by me, which is compiler WPY++, made by me, which is made in a C programming language. To understand its compiler process, we need to understand what is assembly. What is assembly? Assembly is an old programming language released in 1947. It is used because programming back then made typing ones and zeros, which is binary code, into switches. It's one of the earliest programming languages. Calvin Booth was the one that made the first version of the assembly programming language for the ARC2 computer in the University of London. And compiling assembly code is called assembly, which is the process turned in assembly.asm into an object file.o. And to make an object file into the executable file, use the GCC compiler to link it into a compiler file. So here we got write the boot.exe file name here as an example. So, and we got boot white O file here, .o, -l, and just type in what we buy whiteberries it needs. What is GCC? GCC is a compiler collection used to compile files. I'm taking a break over here. I'm taking a break. Such as T files is also used to make object files into exe files. The most used compilers are GCC is gcc.exe, C compiler and object linker, and G++.exe, C++ compiler. Python++ compiler. Okay, let's get to the Python++ compiler process. The reason I told you about assembly and GCC because the WPY++ compiler turns the code into an assembly file. It uses the ANSM assembler to turn into an object file and use this gcc.exe to link it into an exe file. Must be wondering, wow, I wonder how it does that. Well, let's get to the lecture. What is a lecture? A lecture is the tool where compilers use to turn the code into tokens. Also, please remember that there's a misspelling here. So you see DH that's supposed to be with the like DHE as a sort as that. The tokens, when the next compiler tool we're going to run, call the parser to an ESF build. What is a parser? A parser is the other token into it that turns the tokens into an ESD build. What is an ESD build? The ESD build, aka asked by syntax tree, is a process of how the code will work, and a tool that turns the code to assembly takes the ESD build and turns the ESD code into an assembly file, that ESM file. Output example. Here we go, right? Definitely not my first name. one file documents and all of that stuff. Here we have out.exe. Also, I made this like a few days ago, so please remember that this may be outdated, but it has a hell of a lot of example, and that's about it. And the presentation. So, so, and that's like basically it right now. You may see this like 20 seconds later. Okay, but actually, I will be like testing the, you know, the pride mineral alert boxes, they say. So I'm gonna be testing those. I think it's starting soon. Let's test out the intermission now. What? The webcam? That is not supposed to be here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is why. Yeah, this is really good. Be right back. Yep. Ending soon. Offline. Yep. This is basically right already. Okay, so we have tested those tabs that for some reason want to test it out, but whatever. So let me refresh the chat to see if anyone like chatted or something. Live chat. Okay, so enough with the adjusting. So here we have a lot of header files that we need to include. So here we got the help commands, version commands, and this one, yep, yeah, we got like the tokens, like the presentation, sunset, and we have the decorations for the waxer, then go generator, something like that. And then there is when 32 mode equals 0. And we have extend 32 equals 1, of course. Because by default it makes the day do bit. They build. So, as I decided to do. Here we got like an error saying like no arguments provided. And that is like based of like this little thing right there. But whatever. But and we have like the arguments here, of course. We wait for so the help command, first command, when 32 command, and no 32 command. And there's no like file path or something. Then it will so yeah, like that. And if it doesn't find that file, it can compile that, of course. And whatever this already is, which says one reason the spell which I don't understand yet. And here we got like the waxer little thingy, yeah, whatever. And and after the white waxing all of that, now it will do a token dump, which a token dump is basically what this what I always type in 132, but which is what this nonsense up here. This is the token dump, which is the nonsense that you see here. Usually compilers don't show the token dump like TCC, but for my interpreters and compilers, I'll show that there. Yeah, of course. And And of course, we have like a parsing, and it will print the ESD, which is this for the nonsense. That's over here. This with the nonsense. And if it's when they do mode, well, it will try to uh, yeah, all of that, do all of it. But else, if it's the console one, well, it will type in right out that ASM. Then of course, assembly went into that, out that ASM to out that O, out that O to out that exe, executable created out that exe. And if it's 1032, it will do like all of that. Something. Skipping optional 32-bit build. Yeah. And, and I don't know what this cleanup does over here, but a place that I'm supposed to be gonna make over here. Yeah, but whatever. And and you, if you look like over here, but I'm going to focus on desktop. But, never mind. I thought this was going to write. Okay. Hmm. So so here we are with this main one, but let's get to the PRB into. Oh no, that's not there we go. Oh, someone's go. Yeah, that was my mom. Okay, welcome back. And fortunately, that was my mom. Fortunately, that was my sister. Why did I say that? What was it? Okay, so yeah, that was close. I thought that was gonna be my mom or something. Please, I thought it was my sister again. Okay, okay. So, so let's go to its repository now. Notice that I haven't uploaded changes to Git yet, which I am going to right now. Bam. It's gonna take a while. Yes. Here we go, like. Also, please don't mistake that this actually uses Python. This is just for my like interpreter. Yeah, stuff like that. We got like the release note, which is supposed to be for my WPY plus interpreter. Yeah, you know. Also the accents. This but okay over here. Yeah, just in case if I make the changes to my phone. So, but I always does that in my but I always does that for my interpreter stuff like that. Never for my compiler. Yep. Also the license, yes, then you TBL feed free. So this is free, but you also had to use this very old license. So the freedoms of this program can be protected. Basically, like the U.S. Bill of Rights, right, for technology. Okay, that's just great. That's just great, great, great again. Sorry for that intermission. Thinking else I was trying to put some edits to the intermission. Little thinking or whatever. Mm. Goodbye to silence right now. Oh, also, there's something I need to tell you here. Uh, my mom's currently in here, so I think I need to eat breakfast. So, I will be right back after I eat breakfast. I move to my room. See ya. Bye so much. Sorry for being out for so long. Had to eat breakfast. It's kind of like 10:24 in the morning. According to my time zone. Which is UTC -5. If all the readers you out there, good luck finding me because I'm not gonna tell you my location. Sorry for being out for so long. Had to eat breakfast. Oops. I forgot that I was watching that stream also. Okay, so hold on. Let me first find refresh the chat. Nobody's still chatting there. So here we go. Where the BIP file into like a ASM file, you know? Yeah, we all know that. Mm, yeah, we have all of these here, and all of that. And we are going, so I'm going to show you to, now let's go to ESM into object.c over here. Yep, here we are. Yeah, we just have that. But now let's have object to exe. Yeah, it also has one thing, one function. Yeah. And that's like basically it. Yeah, basically it. Also, here's my bill, the PS1, which I wear, which mm, you know, what do you need? There, there, and let me just make this. Yeah, there we go. And we have the Windows installer here. It's gonna be replaced when like the installer little thingies for Visual Studio Code 2026 preview comes out. Places just going to come out when the fall first comes out. Okay, whatever. And I don't know what this dot idea is for. Hmm, very interesting. Also, give me a bit of time for this. There we go. And Now let's write again. Okay, so I'm sorry for not actually showing you the coding process. So right now, let's like do a folding thing, thingy. Hold on. Be right back. I'll be right. Mhm. I'm trying to think of what to do here. Okay, I just decided what to do. I was kind of lazy to think of anything else but to make a Visual Studio Code extension, So we're just gonna do that. So here we are. Alright. So help me with this. Don't cancel me for this because I did this before, but it was just the wrong time. Okay, what are we supposed to do? There we go. Um, I already asked Copliot to help me with this, but it's just my coding. Oh, goodness gracious! Done, 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 done. Uh, mm, let me actually like worry on five. There we go. Mm, hold on, let me actually like yeah, so. and stop the music and have you seen the whole process that GitHub Copliot did? I actually had no ideas to do because I got unproductive right now, and it's been like 1 hour 41 minutes. So mm. so I think this is going to end soon, and this is going to end with like the beginning of the stream. Yep. Hmm. I mean, I hope that you like learn something today from all of this waiting or wasting of your time. And yep. Mm. So I'm going to end the stream like right now or something like that. And yeah. Oh, oh. Somebody said this is so empty, but whatever. So so yeah, this is kind of like yeah, whatever. We're 19 minutes in the live stream now. I actually look at my live stream. So so yeah, this is kind of like yes, just as expected. It's like 20 seconds. It's like early or something. I don't know.